Are we going?
Going?
We're going.
Nice. Hello.
Hello, everyone. This is Professor Cedar. And we have a new weapon to talk about. I will probably be making a video. Yes, that's the only thing on my channel right now. That's the only thing on my channel right now, so if you're watching this, it's probably Dauntless. Throw up a flare if you find the Hellion, by the way. There is a new weapon out, the Ostian repeaters. I will be doing a review of it.
Eventually.
Pretty soon.
Eventually.
Yeah. Oh, he's right here.
Throw a flare. Remember, go back to controller since you're not using the repeater anymore.
Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
I'm using controller.
Okay.
So, how many rare leg drops do you think I'll get? For those of you who don't, for those of you watching, I have a history with the Hellion. I always get a rare leg drop. From every single Hellion since the first one. Come on, am I the only one here?
Will this be the record breaker? The one that breaks the record. Can you throw another flare, by the way?
Fine.
Okay, over there. Over in that general direction.
Literally go straight from spawn. That's all I did.
You do know that I went down to the... looped around and went to the, place.
Yeah, I know,
right?
But I'm just saying that it's directly straight from spawn.
Hi!
Welcome. His legs are already badly injured.
Already? Jeez.
I'm using a plus 10 frost weapon. I'm using a plus 10 frost weapon. Cedar!
That looks amazing. That
what?
Looks amazing. Hellion scales!
Yeah.
You notice it?
I've seen this. The problem was that it was glitched out where I couldn't see the Aether charge on the scales, which was one of the things that they fixed.
Cool. Yes, you can dodge out if it works.
Okay, so that guy's down. That guy's down and I do the most damage. Why are you using Warpike? Why are you using Warpike, Undead? Yeah, sorry, breaking Hellion pieces is not going to be high on your priority list right now. I think our main priority is to make sure that these two guys that are using repeaters don't ruin us this game.
Oh yeah, because it's scaled for 4 players.
Yes. And you're using what is arguably your worst weapon. I'm using my best weapon, which is good because someone's using their best weapon. And there are two guys who are using the new kid on the block.
Huh?
The repeaters. The two people that aren't Undead and I are using the repeaters, which are the new kid on the block. Yeah, let's not get too close to that right now. Thanks for the healing.
Call.
What is the healing thing in a tree? Dang it.
Slow. Like, seriously, don't.
What are you at this point, Space Eye?
I just restarted it again.
On your own free will, or?
My own free will. Because it stopped.
On your own free will.
Because it stopped. It stopped.
It's allowed to not go for a while. Because now I think you just reset any progress you did make.
By the way, I'm using my Earth armor because I have a quest to, things with
Plus 40 radiant resist?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was, yep.
Yeah, I've already finished all my weeklies, so I'm not too concerned about that. The heck, you can get hit when he's leaving as well?
Oh my god, that is so good.
What is?
You can dodge out of the third Y tap. So you're not animation locked anymore.
You know when you do, like, the 800 spins with the, attack space eye?
Yeah?
You can dodge out of that now.
Nice! That's awesome.
Did we break anything?
Not yet. Because remember, you're using Warpike, and these other two guys are using repeaters, which aren't all that high level. They physically cannot be all that high level.
Boom! 844 damage.
Okay, so... Hey, look, a rare leg drop!
Oh my god!
This has been going on ever since the first Hellion I ever fought, and I fought like 15 Hellions. I am honestly not sure if I've ever gotten 2 common leg drops. Which of course is good in the late game when you need a lot of rare pieces. Don't steal all the Aether Vent. Okay, they don't even care. Even though they're the lowest on health. And I have a shield at least.
And Evan, by the way, Rescue Armor does
Cedar?
not have medic.
I know, I realized that. But it does have cunning.
It does. What does cunning do again?
Very tiny percent in chance to double damage. At +6 and up, the Shroud weapons have +3 cunning. And the same thing with the Reza armor. So basically, they intend on you to fight, they intend you to use Reza armor and Shroud weapons in tandem. I'm fine with that. Okay, only a common this time.
I think that's why I was doing a
Cedar.
crap ton of damage every so often.
It's Cedar. We're streaming, remember?
Cedar. That's why I was doing a crap ton of damage every so often against that Sorrow. That was cunning. That was cunning getting it.
Yep.
Because I was wearing our Rescue Armor then, too.
Yeah.
Which somehow I was doing, somehow unknowingly was doing a daily quest.
What, get cunning to trigger X number of times?
No. Hunting 2 behemoths with a +40
Radiant?
resist.
Yeah. Okay. Ha! Hey, Space Eye, since you're not with us, do you think you can keep up to date on the chat for me? If there is one at this point?
Oh, the update will probably go slower, but okay.
It can't go any slower than it already is.
Well, it's at 36 right now.
Oh.
It's been
So don't bother.
Okay.
He's roaring at me because I fell off the cliff.
He's laughing at you. Because he fell off the cliff.
Ow. Face broke.
39.
And this one guy just keeps dying over and over and over again.
Probably his first.
Staggered.
Probably his first Hellion. Give me a second.
He's wearing Scrave armor, so I wouldn't put that past him, and he's also using the repeaters.
Why? He had no idea.
Wait, he's wearing scrape armor?
Yes.
Don't
You'd be amazed how many people don't understand how the weakness chart works.
How many times have you broken his
This is
leg?
basic knowledge, to be honest.
You'd be amazed. People still think Drask is weak to fire.
I mean, it's different for like shock things.
It is. Like, Shockjaw is like to ice and...
Nizaga.
Well,
Shockjaw's
Nizaga-
the heroic version of that.
Well, male.
Same thing. Nizaga is weak to...
Nizaga and Drask are weak to frost. Stormclaw is weak to shock.
Weak to shock. Wait, really?
Yeah. Oh no, Stormclaw's weak to fire, sorry.
Fire.
Why did I say shock?
I don't know. I was like, that's his element.
Things can be weak to their own element, technically.
Hey, Evan.
Yeah?
In future
Cedar.
things-
It's Cedar.
Sorry, Cedar. In future things, until we go to the Maelstrom with our repeaters.
We're going to the Maelstrom next.
No. Put it on.
Ow. 50. Well, 49.
I have a core.
You probably got... Is it silver or gold?
It's no
Gold.
time for
I did it
equivocation.
weekly.
Ah. Oh, it's so much easier to upgrade the Blaze Barrel.
What?
The Blaze Barrel.
What's it? Blaze barrel? Cool.
Time to farm some heroics with my new repeaters.
Yep. And look at the thing above it.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's hilarious.
Cedar, did you just say yup?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, I do that.
Good shooting.
To what? To what TJ said?
His name is Undead.
Undead, right? Sorry.
Undead, pet the dog.
No.
Pet the dog and listen.
Pet the dog now.
No, he actually wants you to do it.
It, like, whines with joy. It's amazing. It's amazing and adorable.
I must see. I'm sorry, but I must do it.
You have to listen carefully, though.
I heard it. It's so cute.
It is, isn't it?
62!
Okay, we're continuing to patrol the uncharted reaches.
Okay.
Hello, Slayer.
I'm at 65.
Sweet. You're getting there.
Yep, I am.
I have almost 1,000 armor Arcanite. Why can't I transfer this to my weapon Arcanite?
1,000?
I have 987 regular armor Arcanite.
How?
I have nothing to use it on. I have 3 things left to use it on.
Right, and your videos. Your videos.
Yeah. Well,
Your
the rogues
videos.
don't give anything. Oh, by the way, this is another Pangar, so I probably don't want this. Probably don't want this stuff.
Are you using repeaters?
Yes. Oh, but I can't customize them in here. Yeah, that's a bug. You can't actually customize the repeaters inside the lobby.
You
78.
guys have repeaters? One of them does.
78%.
Okay.
We're getting there.
80%. Yay.
1738. Hey.
No.
1781.
That is
No.
dead. That's been dead for a while.
Yeah.
Why are you putting on your Shockjaw armor?
Because medic. We are going to need it.
We have a War Pike and a Repeaters. 2 war pikes, a
And-
repeaters, and a sword.
And a repeaters.
There are 2 repeaters, so it's A repeaters.
Oh.
It just sounds really weird.
90%.
I mean, you say a pants all the time, don't you? You usually say a
No.
pair of pants, but...
Yeah.
There is no such
pair.
thing as a pant, though. It's always pants. That's the same thing with the repeaters. There's never
Well,
only
there
one
is
repeater.
There is such thing as a pant. Like dogs do it.
I'm talking about a noun, not a verb. This is Grammar 101, Space Eye.
Have you ever seen there's actually a episode part of an episode is dedicated to grammar on Adam Road's everything.
Yes! Yes!
It's still
Play!
apparently.
You can play?
Finally!
Well, we just got
Yes.
into a fight with a Pangar, so you have to wait a little bit. At least to play with us.
Nice shroud sword.
Yeah.
It's max level.
The Heart Lily over here, by the way. See.
I'm grabbing it, then I drop down here to grab Iron Thistle. Then I hop back up. If I can hit the vent... I literally walked right past the vent.
Yeah, the hitboxes are tiny.
They are. It's
Okay,
annoying.
I am
And now there are more Heart Lilies over here!
Okay, there is no
Heart Lily?
There's no what?
There's no comments.
That's fine.
Yeah. How
It's
many
probably-
is watching?
It's fine.
0. Of course.
Do you have Gavin's Skype?
What?
You can have Gavin watch it. Aww.
Yeah, I guess.
You can at least send the link to Gavin.
You could. Would he be interested?
I don't know.
How egotist? How much ego do you have?
None.
Okay, then we won't do it.
How much what does he have?
Ego.
What's that?
His feeling of self-worth. And, like, self-importance. Like when people feel the world is all about them, they have a very high ego.
The world is flat.
That's not an ego thing.
Oh. Wait, what did you say? When people say what?
When people think that they are the only important thing in the universe.
Oh.
That means in... Ow.
I
Get
need my
gooped.
meters.
Get gooped, Pangar.
That.
Space Eye, did you hear the status of my shroud armor?
No.
Everything except the pants are at plus 10.
Wait, how do you upgrade your Ostian repairs?
Normal weapon arcanite.
No, but where?
The
Zai.
The person you go to get grenades.
Zai, the grenade dude.
Okay.
These are Ostian repeaters, after all.
Ostian, yes.
And he is the Ostian Admiral.
Even though Wills is also Ostian.
Yeah.
Ballistic.
Give me healing. Stop it.
You keep on giving the person who is at max health, aka me, the healing.
Repeater crafting. Standard barrel. I have 84 Arcanite.
Regular?
Yes.
I felt half.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. Keep in mind that I've been, like, trying to upgrade my things, like... I'm trying to upgrade all my things to the max.
And I have 47 stray feathers. 67 strike feathers.
Scrave or Shrike?
Both.
A thing broke.
I believe that would be it.
Okay. Barrel level 6. Level 7.
Yes!
I don't
Yes!
have enough
Yes!
Arcanite.
A rare leg drop! Yes!
Hey, look, a rare leg drop.
I needed a rare leg drop for Pangar.
Well, down 10 seconds later, that's like 15 seconds later. Oh, crap.
Okay, so. After this, I'm going to grab my phone and text my friends that I'm actually live right now.
Okay. Oh, it's one. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Ow!
Pretty cool. Oh, I'm just getting something.
Okay, a common. I don't need any more Pangar pieces, I don't think. Oh, he's woozy.
Oh, I hear it. Aw.
He's about to leave. Don't let him!
Haha!
Crap. We let him. We let him leave.
Oh, there's two. Oh. One's on the side and one's on the back. Okay.
What?
I was like, where's the other repeater? I was
Yeah.
like, oh, one's on the
You
side
have
and
one
one's on the
in,
back.
like, a Western style holster, one behind you, which seems really
Weird.
weird, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just have them
As
both
you
just
texted
on
your
the
friends.
side.
No. I said after we finish this Pangar. Because I don't have my phone right here. Unlike most people in the universe, I don't keep my phone right next to me.
I'm gonna do a Nasher real quick.
Good idea.
Not patrol. Pursuit.
Broke his
a
face.
Nasher.
Ow. Roll, you stupid Pangar. Roll!
No!
Pangar! That's not a roll, that's a flip. Do a roll.
It's doing literally every single attack it has except for one.
Literally every single attack. My god. Just roll, please. Fine, use a tail. Now, roll!
That's a flip.
Oh, you roll in the opposite direction of me. Thanks. And now you come out of rage mode so you don't do the follow-up that you usually do.
What's the follow-up?
Another roll. He normally does 2 or 3 rolls in a row, like that. See, now he's done.
Were you trying to interrupt it?
Yes! I need to interrupt with the sword for a daily. And I am 8 experience away from another thing of Weapon Master. 8!
Thing.
He's leaving already? No, you're not. Or you are. He's dead!
What?
He burned to death while leaving. He burned to death. He burned to death while in transition.
That is amazing.
And I found his body and everything.
Oh, 12 shots each? Wow.
Yeah, it has 12 shots in it. Now let's wait for Space Eye Undead. Fractured Ice Talon. Oh, thank God.
And a Frosty Incisor.
I didn't get a Frosty Incisor, but I don't need one. Okay, grabbing my phone.
Texting the peoples. Go text the people. Text all people.
This is so weird. It's pretty cool though.
Hi.
Oh, whoa. Oh, come on. Oh, rectangles.
Uh-oh. Ryan's seeing polygons.
Okay, I just texted my friends that I'm like, hey, my thing finished.
Evan was seeing polygons.
Right, Space I was. Not me.
Speak to me.
Yeah, 4 damage.
+3 medic. There's a +3 medic cell in here. I don't need that.
Until next time.
So...
I have been waiting.
Oh, come
What are you
on,
doing?
lag.
What are we doing now?
Upgrading this thing. I have 160 Shrike Feathers.
I'll see you soon.
Wow.
Did you catch that, Space Eye?
What? No.
I have 160 Shrike Feathers.
Dang. I like these. These are pretty fun.
What, the guns?
Yeah.
What do you say, Slayer?
They are pretty fun. I'm done with the Pangar set! I won't lose sleep over that now.
You've been losing sleep over that?
No. I'm exaggerating. Can you not tell my exaggeration?
No, I can't.
Okay,
Slayer.
we're gonna wait for you, Space Eye.
Okay.
Can I do a Nasher real fast?
This is pretty.
I think the two of us can do an Asher while we wait for Space Eye. You okay with
Yeah.
that, Space Eye?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 more Bulwark Tonics. More of that. More of that.
And Cedar, I
Ooh.
want it to be normal Nasher.
Not Rage Tail? Yeah.
Not
I'm-
Rage Tail, because
I'm waiting-
I
I'm
want to
waiting
do my-
for...
I'm gonna do my Get Braced with the Warpipe quest.
Should I not bring a weapon then? So I don't accidentally break anything?
You can bring a weapon. Just bring your repeaters.
Okay. See, I need to interrupt the sword, and I need to get 3 interrupts as a daily.
Yeah, mine's like a +7, my barrel.
Your barrel?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
What is yours?
Mine is currently at +5, I think.
I'm doing 89 a shot. Like really, like up close. Oh,
Yeah.
69. There we go. Whoa.
When you empower them, it's ridiculously good, isn't it?
Yeah. How do you empower them?
You reload when really close to them. Like, you have to be like, right on top of them, and then reload.
What does the thing do?
What does what thing do?
The throwable.
It ups your damage by, I think, 15%.
Oh.
And when
Empowered.
empowered, it affects everyone.
Oh.
I'm just gonna bring my max level armor, cause why the heck not?
What I'm doing.
I just realized I have a Chromebook right here.
Broke its face. Okay, broke his other leg.
You're breaking all the pieces right now. Yeah, it's just the two of us undead.
There is one watching right now. There is one person watching your stream.
It could...
It's me.
Yeah, it's probably you. I'm getting there, though.
Give it likes. That's the thing about YouTube that's so stupid.
Hmm.
If you don't get likes, no one's ever gonna see your videos.
Yeah.
Give it likes.
Slate it! Like 5 minutes later. These things really need to be buffed. Like, seriously.
Oh, it's still called Dauntless Test Stream. Whoops.
Yeah, still got all this history.
I need to change that.
I got S+.
So
Ah, crap, I didn't change the dodge button.
I'm gonna...
Shouldn't be too much of a problem since this is just an Asher, but... Oh, come on, of course he does the flip right then.
don't power your thing, Seven. Cedar.
Why?
Because I need to get brains.
I can still do damage, right? Focus his tail.
If I can get my tail, I will.
You can cut his tail with them? With it?
Not with the repeaters, but undead. Oh yeah,
He cut the Tarog's tail. And
that's true.
us for using repeaters.
Blaze Barrel!
Wait for us, Space Eye.
How do I make the Blaze Barrel? Wait, what?
Did you just get the quest for it just now?
Wait.
Oh, come on!
I think I...
Joke
Yeah,
right
I
there.
did. Say normal or firebrand Char using repeaters. Not the firebrand.
It can be normal Tarog as well, Ryan. Sorry.
Yeah, I know.
It's time.
I know. I know.
Focus his tail. I've done a lot of damage to it.
Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
He's going to roar now. Now's your chance. Now you can focus his tail really well. I just did... Okay, this leg that I'm currently shooting is really injured. The side that I'm on, that leg is super injured.
I was going to shoot that leg with a nearly max power bullet, but he had to jump, didn't he?
What do you mean max powered bullet?
He's using War Pike.
Oh, he is?
Sorry,
Yeah.
face up.
He needs to get 5 breaks with the... He needs to get... He needs to get, 5 breaks with the War Pike as a daily.
Okay.
Man, see, the problem is that I want to right-click to dodge. You shocked him. How did you get open wounds on his arms, but not his legs?
I broke your leg, how did you not fall down?
He did fall down.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He stood up. He stood up after I shocked him. Then I broke his leg, and he didn't fall
There's
down.
still more at the vent. And I'm at full health. And 100 shields.
Because you have overpowered stuff.
Because I have plus 10 fortress. Or plus 6 fortress.
10!
No, plus 6.
I was gonna say, plus 10 fortress, really.
I said plus 10 because the armor is plus 10.
He's at bottom.
Like, all bottom? Yeah, all bottom. Cool. Perfect.
That bottomist. He's at bottomist. He's at soup. Then the whole thing's pretty much just.
He's at Iron Falls. Got it.
Oh, crap. I need to do an expedition to Iron Falls too.
To what?
Iron Falls.
Ah.
But weren't we pursuing an answer?
Oh, I know why he didn't fall over when you broke his leg. Did you actually break his leg? Okay, you did break his leg. I was wondering if you broke the arm instead. Which isn't something I would put past you.
Oh! Oh!
I'm just pumping damage into it. I'm just putting damage into him wherever I can. Here, take a buff. Take a damage buff. If he doesn't run right over it...
Did he break it?
Yes, he ran literally right into it as soon as I put it down. Focus his legs. His legs are really close to breaking.
Like that?
Yes. Now focus on the tail. I've been pumping... You broke an arm. Focus the tail. Man, the sensitivity on this thing is terrible.
Headshot.
I think you broke his head?
Yeah, that's why I said headshot.
How did you get charge shot? Evan?
With the charge shot? Right click.
Oh.
You charge up a shot and you fire one giant shot in a straight line that does a crap ton of damage, and it's buffed by a different part of the gun.
Oh, I didn't know that was a tail.
Oh, and you can also do an any direction dodge, which is amazing.
Yeah. Evan has found his new lady.
Like, just give me an any direction dodge and I'm sold. Did you get the quest?
Yep.
What do you mean by the quest?
Oh, it's dead.
Oh.
He was undead, needed to hunt 5 parts, needed to break 5 parts with the war pike as a daily.
And actually, as a weekly, I need S+.
I got an S. Probably because I didn't do as much damage.
Oh, you didn't get Breaker.
I didn't break any parts on purpose. You're excused. Aye. 5 Gnasher hides. We only missed the left arm.
Yep.
So,
I love how we still got the Nashor hides off the ground.
where are you, Space Eye?
Talking
Peter,
to
there are 2 people watching.
talking to the dude.
That
That does the
Take care out there.
the
that
repeaters?
does, yeah.
Okay. I'll invite you. Basically, the question was, are you in the lobby, or are you currently fighting that Charog that you need to fight?
No.
Okay. See, I was kind of hoping that the dodge would be like would allow me to like scroll up the mouse wheel to do the dodge, but unfortunately no.
Right. It's 5. What? They're pretty cool.
Oh, right, my
Evan's
parents
live
don't
streaming.
give a single crap if we're,
Yeah,
you know, doing things with friends or family or not.
I am.
Okay, I didn't
What?
by the way, if you guys need to get off,
Was it
I'll probably still continue streaming.
Running way behind.
Yes.
Okay. I expected like a few seconds, not.
It's like 30 seconds.
It's on a 30-second delay.
Yeah, 30 seconds is normal.
It actually, like, 15 to 20 is normal.
Yeah, so we need to go, sorry.
It's fine. I'll continue streaming. Oh, bye, guys.
Wow.
Bye.
I mean, I'm not gonna leave until my dad tells me to get off, but...
Yeah, good luck. Well, I already kicked you out of the party.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, I already kicked you out of the party, and I'm already queued up for a thing, so...
Keep your guard.
So... now I have to entertain you guys all on my own. You guys might notice that my UI is slightly different with the potions menu when I'm using the repeaters. That is simply because I am using mouse and keyboard for this instead of controller, simply because it's easier for me to aim. Problem is that the sensitivity is super low, so it feels super clunky. Hey look! 4 repeaters! Can you kill the goats? You cannot kill the goats. Okay. That's how you put away your weapon. Just so I can get in there faster. Okay. Hey, I hit him. Luckily, I can draw from his tail while it's still attached to him. Have a buff, party! Ah! Yeah, my armor may be good, but my weapons aren't, so... I know that many people consider for this to be the sole reason why Dauntless is fun for them again. I mean, I've enjoyed this game the whole time. I know that there are some people who are really unhappy with the game, but now that there's a gun, it's fine. Oh god, I have an itch. That's not a good thing. Buff. as for cell choices for the repeaters, first thing I immediately put on here was a cell called Predator, which increases the amount of damage you do when you haven't taken damage for a while. Unlike what I just did. But since you play far back a decent amount of the time, at least. Since this guy said that he's having a hard trouble with this tail, I'm just gonna start focusing this tail. See, the thing is, I still need some time to upgrade these weapons, so these weapons are very terrible as of right now. Ah! I got hit on the finish. Nice. It's actually a really good hit. It's gonna take a while for me to learn this weapon as well as the mouse and keyboard controls. I might use mouse and keyboard controls more as I get more comfortable with this. Like, I might use it for the non-repeater weapons. I mean, I still have to get used to the fact that F is jump. Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I'll talk about the repeaters more in another video, but for now, just enjoy me fighting some really high-level behemoths. And I know that I said that... that this live stream would be my first time with the new account. But the repeaters came out, and I kind of want to do a live stream for the repeaters. Or did something just leave, like, most of my screen? Alright, the Nasher just left most of my screen, which was confusing. I'm used to being, like, right up close to this guy. Now, you only do part or core damage with these. You don't do stagger damage, you don't do wound damage. Which makes sense, since you're not actually hitting them with a physical thing, you're hitting them with bullets. But I mean, what they do really well. I know that many people group this in the same boat with, war pikes, where it's mostly a support thing. I mean, I think it's very self-sustaining. was shooting, so I couldn't dodge out of that. What the heck? I got his tail! And he's dead. Repeaters are cool. I actually really like these. I mean, this probably won't take over. This probably won't take over where Sword was with it being my main, but yeah, this probably isn't going to be my main. But man, is it fun to use. Wait, say what you will about the repeaters, they're at least fun to use and play around with. Now, the repeaters are different from normal weapons in that they don't have a version for every single behemoth. Instead, they just have the items to them. I'm actually not going to be doing the Maelstrom this time, simply because I need to upgrade my...
Yes? What is it?
I need regular Arcanite to upgrade this stuff. And in some cases, a lot of it. Dang, these are all both much more powerful and have elementals, so I should probably consider
You are needed on the frontier.
switching out. Loadout, customize. Instead of the standard barrel, I'm gonna go with the frost barrel. This in prediction that it's not a Pangar. If it's a Pangar, I'll be kinda mad. Oh, it's a Stormclaw. 190 power. Alright, that means that. Oh, my guns are at 230 power? Dang. Okay. Yeah, it is still somewhat glitched. See, when I make my other account, when I do my other account for the live streams, I shouldn't have too much trouble with getting the repeaters up, simply because I'll have, like, a fresh intake of regular weapon Arcanite. So I should have asked Undead and Space Eye if they'd be willing to join me after they are done with. Basically, the way that their family rule is that they have to get off at 5, so to make sure that they're off the computer for dinner. So maybe when they're done with dinner, they might come back and join me. Depends on how long I decide to stream this for. So where's this Stormclaw? Don't expect, like, bios on the behemoths at this point. Simply because I'm getting there. It might be a while, but I will get to every single behemoth in my series. Right, space to dodge. Buff myself. Ow. Oh, that makes this so easy. Power my stuff. Yeah, I hit him. I actually have a much easier time dodging with the repeaters than I do with any other weapon. Damage output is not the best on the repeaters. It's really good at doing consistent damage, just that you have to be really close to do any damage. got the reload, which is good. They still have that glitch, though. Oh, it actually is more of a shotgun burst. I've been comparing this to Overwatch a lot, and this actually looks like more like Roadhog's secondary fire rather than Reaper's shotgun. At least in the way that they move and form and all that. Okay, we broke a part. Yeah, that's the other thing these things aren't good for, which is focusing part damage. That's something I found out. Like, it spreads out all of its damage across a very wide point. I'm not really good at understanding when to use that buff either. Broke something off of them. Oh, and I'm stunned, so I can't pick up anything. There we go. Here he is. Again. I honestly feel like that instead of having their own meters, like they should have at least the chargeable attack also take up like more ammo, like take up 3 of the 12 bullets. Don't worry about space, and they can like increase clip size or something. Nice. Hold up one moment. I have to go, so just want to give some, if it will, okay. So, that'll be it for this live stream. On my next live stream, I will be talking about what... I will be doing the new account thing. So, see you guys then, or in my next video, whichever.